Well, here we are. We're back in Skyrim Sacred 2 with Bobby and Bob. Now, in the last episode, we were collecting some pieces of material or cloth or something along the beach. We managed to collect them, and now this guy's able to make a scarf for the Narguts match, which is kind of like a mixture, I think, between soccer, rugby, and American football. Anyway, whatever. Also, at the end of the last episode, I was standing up here. Well, the game crashed immediately, or a minute or two after I stopped recording. So I lost the ship. The ship's not showing up there. But what I did do is between collecting, before collecting the quest and being sent back here, what I did was press F7 on the keyboard, which is save. Now, that does perform a save, even in multiplayer. So if your game crashes like mine did, I'm still up along the coast, which I wasn't before. I haven't got this road, but I've got, I think I got like this far before pressing F7. So I was rather lucky that I did that. But I want that boat, so I'm going to start by doing that. And I'll stay on the road this time, get another bit of the maps lit up. I call it lit up. I don't know. It was maybe it was an expression from Guild Wars, the original Guild Wars, where you also used to get bonuses for exploring maps. I think, I can't remember. I used to do it anyway. So no, I'm not going to kill stuff. Right. The rather nice thing, pretty exciting for some perhaps, is I'm going to show you a cave in the Orc lands. Now, it's not a thing I normally do, because it's not cheating, but I like to play the game and I like to run around, and I find running in and out of cave a little bit boring. That's just for me. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to look at this cave, and I will show you in that cave how to level up. And get tons of experience from it. Let me look at the map here. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're there. This is the place to come. This is where that boat is, and I want to get the boat on my my little map. So that's not going to do it, is it? Where is it? Where's the boat? Oh, I see it on the compass. Oh, there it is. Here he is. Look. So now if I come down here, I've got the boat on the map. So there he is. It's still not showing as a boat. That's really weird. Now it is. So I have to speak to him to get the boat to show up. That's nice. Well, at least I know that. That's why it's nice. So where we're headed now. The map isn't working properly. I haven't got the... Oh, there it is. Right. We're going sort of there. You can see where my pin is. This is roughly where the cave is, as far as I remembered. I haven't been there for ages. I was starting to say, it's not a thing I do. I like to just run around and level up as I go. But if you're desperate and you really want to level up quick and you don't want to hang around in a particular difficulty, you can go to this cave. People don't frown on it. All the Dark Matters crew used to go there, I know. I didn't say it, Tim. Right. I know the Dark Matters people used to go there, those that run Dark Matters, and if they go there, it must be alright. So, if you want to find a guide on how to do this and where to find it and the best way and all that stuff, go to the darkmatters.org website. It's Dark Matters plural, and it will tell you there. If you're not sure what I'm talking about by Dark Matters, they're the people behind the community patch, I believe. So we're looking for a cave. Let's just kill some stuff so I can look around a bit. Right. There's nobody coming. Oh goodness. Right, who saw me? I mean, there's a long way away. So he's at 12 levels above me now. Because I haven't died.
You should have fled.
No. There it is, right there, look. And I am... Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way down here. Oh, I've got to keep going in the direction of the pin. Alright, let's keep going. So I was a good shot with a pin. I mean, there are some very old videos as well. Like, here it is, that on YouTube, which tell you what to do. Now, I would say clear out the area a little bit. Now, you can. Oh, these are awful. I have trouble hitting these guys. I'm pretty sure I get rooted. I think I get rooted and then... oh, here we are. This is what you want to kill. Anyway, whatever. When I'm rooted, sometimes I'm not in range for the combat arts. Combat art called Pelting Strikes. I'm going to get him out of the way. Alright. No, you don't have to do that, but I would suggest it. Now, it's pretty straightforward. I will take a potion and do it. You can see where it is, I hope. Here it's Karag, look. And we'll just sort of go almost along this road and just keep going, really. And it will show up. I'm going to get rid of the pin because I don't like them cluttering up the map. So I'm going to run in. I'll do it properly. I'll take a potion, and just because I know you want to see how it works. It's going to be done very quickly. All you need to do is this. Now these hurt, okay? They're not normal. It says Orc Warrior Champions, but I believe they're not normal Orc Warrior Champions. I can't... There we go. I'm getting... Oh, what's 7,000? Watch this XP. I'm getting nearly 8,000 XP because they're not normal. No, I think that's it. That's it. That's all you've got in here. Now what you do, alright, you might want to put on some gear as well. That's plus XP. Give you a nice level up bonus. Run out, run back in. And I think they'll have respawned. No, I'm going to have to wait a bit. So, oh, here they are, look. Yeah. So, Orc Warrior Champions. And watch the amount of XP I'm getting. 7,700. See my health, though. I mean, if you've seen my Let's Play, make sure you kill everything. Now, the key... if you like, is don't open a box. If you open a box, it stops working, okay? Don't have a quest to come here. Don't do anything. Just come here. Don't, I mean, there are boxes like that. Don't do it, okay? I can't even remember. Maybe you're not supposed to loot, which could be a thing that I've just done, haven't I? I just looted. So just run around, go back in, and you should still have your XP potion running if you keep... Here we go. You going on often enough, and okay, I'm getting 6,000 XP, 5,231. So I'm still getting pretty good XP. Now, but look at my health. If you've been watching this. If you've been watching these videos, you'll know that my health comes up really quick. Sorry, I'm not talking very clearly. It actually it doesn't come up really quick. That my health sort of they're fighting each other. So I'm picking up the stuff, the gear and stuff. Now, I should be using my experience thing. So let's try one. And then I'll run in and I'll see what happens. So that you can see, well, you can see what happens with the XP. And as well, of course, you can see what happens with the... 7,700.
You will regret this.
So a lot of it is about like the concentration of stuff inside there is high. If I kill... He gave me 4,000 XP and I'm getting 7,000. I'm getting double XP plus some. And the thing is, they respawn so fast. And when they respawn, there's always this amount of number of orcs here. So I did that. I've still got my same potion, so that's 2 trips on 1 potion. Okay. And I'll run away a bit so I can get a good run at the door, get back in. And let's see if I've still got on 1 potion. Watch out, make sure you kill that spider as well, by the way.
This has to be a very special item.
Oh, cool. Don't miss him. Because he counts as one of those that's spawning. No. There. I'm not using potions. So I've got about 3 trips on 1 potion. But look at my XP. It's just about up there. And the back.
Die with honor.
Oh, I see there's a couple of spiders, though. There. I didn't take a potion now. I wanted you to see how much health damage I took. How much damage I took. So let's get up to level 75, shall we? Run up at the door, because you know what it's like. This one, you sort of run around the door a bit and they don't get anywhere. Here they are. There we go. Done again. Look at my XP. It is so close to going up. I can't be bothered to cut. Oh, go on then. Why not? Kill them all. But I don't know if you can understand now why I've got my mount a little short distance away from the door. 2,200, but then they're 5,000 for some of them. See that? I'm trying not to take potions, but it dipped right down then, and then after then I did get my level. So let's level up. Level up. Are you ready? That's it. That is now mastered. You can see the little thing around the edge of it has changed. So I've got mastery now. So my chance for a double hit is now 25.6%. And before, I should have looked. But anyway, you get a big boost there for your chance for a double hit. Now, if you saw the last episode, you might remember that, in fact, my combat arts regenerate when I hit something. They regenerate by a certain amount, and there's a chance that they will regenerate by half as well. So they're regenerating really quick when I hit stuff. Now, if I get a double hit, as far as I know, I'm going to get a double chance. So if I've got a 20% chance of it speeding up a bit, I've now got 45% or 40. I don't know, 42% or something possibility of the combat art regenerating immediately or whatever you like. Okay, so that's why I went for mastery in that one. Now I don't know really which one to go for mastery next. It might actually be perception, which is here. Now I'm going to keep putting a point in that every go. I'm going to put this time I'm going to put 2 in there in toughness. And I'll put 1 in tactics, because it's either going to be tactics, which is, if you have a look, it's extra damage, or I want to keep putting constitution for life, toughness for defense and perception because I want nice gear. I need better gear. I'm not getting... in fact, I can show you, look. It's if I look at this, it's sort of level 75 stuff. And then 80, 80, 75. I've got these 90. Something's 90. There. But in general, it's all level 75, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. But... But there we are. Did I get anything nice from the drops? Nah. But I mean, you think about it. Now, champions and that high level above me, which is like 14% or whatever, we're going to stand a better chance of dropping better loot. So I'll probably I could gear myself up with perception gear, and then I stand a good chance of the drops being good as well. So I'm in and out, lots of those, and I level up really quick. So. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't put a point in that. So what I'm going to do next time then, I'll go for toughness, constitution, perception. No, I don't know. I'll give it some thought. Maybe I'll go... but I want to put a point in that every time anyway. I mean, it's a tiny little thing. But what you do get at Master, I believe, it regenerates it a little bit more. I don't know what to do with that, to be honest with you. Have you got any ideas? Because I'm just not sure. I'll have a look at my build as I wrote it down. And so stamina, which increases the combat art regeneration time, so I kill stuff quicker, or vitality as well. Now, hit point regeneration I like to have. Now, if we look at that, I've got 177. I've got 3586 and 177. So let's have a look. Now I've got 3597, 177. So the hit point regeneration is not going up by a lot, and vitality is not going up by a lot. This one is 947%. 1 point gives me 949.4. Doesn't seem like a lot, but if you put 75 in, it's 75%. I don't know, quite a lot. So anyway, those are the two. What I read, I would have thought put points in vitality for life and hit point regeneration, mostly life, but I read that stamina is better and strength don't need it for this build, so I don't know. Level 75, that's why I've been so excited about getting level 75, to get the mastery and move on for the next one. I mean, my Shadow Warrior, he's got mastery in 2 things, I think. Nice thing is, once you've done that, you don't have to worry about anything. You can just keep going. Now I'm going to leave anyway. I'm going to leave that stuff in there. How are we doing for time? Oh, wonderful. I was afraid that we might have sort of ran out of time a bit, but that went quite quickly. So nice. So how to level up? If you're one of those who wants to level up really quick, me, it just happens. I think I worked to level up this one, and the reason I did that was. And I've been asked about this before, so I'll mention it very quickly, that what happened was I had a Seraphim. I was playing with my wife. She was level, I don't know what. Hang on. She was level X and just about to start gold. I decided that the build was a bit off. It wasn't quite right. I wanted to change a couple of things. So I created her, Poppy, and leveled her up really fast to get ready. Unfortunately, when I finished doing that, my wife couldn't play, so that was the end of that. She was hanging around, and I got her out again for the Let's Play. That's that. I don't know if that makes any sense to you at all, but if it doesn't, I'm sorry. Okay, what I think. Oh, what is? What I think we should do. I'll run down this road. Actually, we're gonna go to Slop Talk, and I'm gonna pick up the main quest a bit, see what goes on there. I know we haven't been down here yet. We will. Now, I'll look for the road more or less straight ahead of me. So it's kind of that way. There's a path which turns into the road, I believe. So we'll look. Yeah, there we are. Or the road that turns into a path. It's the path I want. Here it is. Right, so we're going to go down here where I haven't been. Oh, you know what? There's that thing there. Should we just... I'm going to run down this path. I'm just going to pop out. I want to see what that quest is. I'm going to need to... I don't know if I have to, but I'm thinking a little bit that I might think more about leveling up soon. Not before we leave Orc Clan, but just soon. Now, am I... Oh, here it is, look.
This will not be without consequences. You will regret this.
But I'm having to think a bit more about what's going on with health and so on. So I might level up a bit and get a couple of levels, but I don't know. I don't know how I will do that either. Most likely... no, I just don't know. I don't know. I was going to say maybe I will just... Oh, he's got me...
You were created to fight and die. So fight and die now. This is too much baggage.
He rooted me. So I used a sailing somersault, which does, well, decent amount of damage. But it sort of jumps through the air, so if you're rooted, you can still jump. Any jumping skill you've got, you can use. I need to get rid of a few things, don't I? So some big stuff, I suppose. That's not big, but never mind. I'm going to have to change my options as well, so I don't pick up all this blue stuff. I'm only going to go... Maybe I'll just go for yellow and up. Oh, Windu's Mace. I said about this. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, compare it to that. Oh, that I'm going to use that. Let me just put it down here so you can see it. Look at this. Look at that. Look. Can you see it? It's all pink. I don't know which one of these I'm going to get rid of. Probably... I mean, this one's only got 2 sockets. I know it's nice, but this one I like more. The Officer's Sabre is nice. So, don't know. Don't know. But this one, anyway, look. 3 sockets. Chance for stuff. Different types of damage. Not a lot of normal damage, though. So if something's immune to ice and magic damage, I'm a bit stuck. So, again, now I'm not so sure. But look at that. I've got chance for freeze plus 5%. And I've got loads of ice damage. Chance for weaken. So I've got a chance to weaken and freeze. Pretty good. Combat art range is increased. And Windu. You know, Mace Windu, I think he's called, isn't he? From the Star Wars. I can't remember. I should know. I'm a bit of a Star Wars freak. Well, I used to be not so much anymore. I don't know why. A lot of talking in this episode, isn't there? Right, anyway, there's a guy up here with a question mark on his head. So where is he? Not in there. Here he is. What's this place? It's an orc and it's a woman. Oh, bring me 6 kobold heads. Oh, really? Oh, no. I'm not killing flipping kobolds for anybody or his mum. I feel as if we've killed enough kobolds for a lifetime. So, we're moving on. How are we doing? Oh, we're getting near the end. Well, look. I am going to... That's what it looks like. Right. It's that one, right? Okay. So back to my normal stuff. Oh, go away. My normal self. I'm gonna. Look, they're all trying to get me, aren't they? Flipping it. I've never been so popular. I don't get this when I walk down the road in on the Grand Via. It's called the main, or one of the main streets. Or when I go to the shopping mall, perhaps I could say. Right, Slop Talk. Slop Talk. Main quest. No idea why I'm here. What are you doing? Bring me 7 wreath berries.
You have to solve this task
I
by
think.
yourself. Turn to a
No.
hero, not
No.
a Seraphim.
One thing though, we sort of finished. I'm gonna do that because we kind of finished the everything at the other, or everything I wanted to do at the other place. So let's go on. I'm going to check. I want to know what the heck we're doing here. Among Orcs is the name of the thing. So I arrived at the place where the magic flows from the earth, and that's where we killed Garcolossus. An Orc told me to enter the fighting area. Oh, no, no, no. That was just inside Orcland. Where was it? It was just, yeah. Ruka, more or less. Okay. And then I killed a ton of earth elementals. And I'm supposed to speak to a wise female. And she told me I've got some wonderful future. Hopefully she will be as wise as they claim her to be. The Orc elder was a strange old lady. She acknowledged that I was a good fighter and claimed she could somehow look inside my head. Anyway, she became an honorary member of the Grura clan, and now I can travel through. I did, not she. Could travel through the Orc territory without being attacked by Orcs from my clan. All right. Right. Good. Now let's have a look. Should we have a look at these quests? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Stop my husband's toothache.
I can't help you with this.
What else? Somebody in there? Oh, he's here, look. He's here. Right in front of us. She. Get me 6. I don't want 6 of something, or 8 of this, or 9 of that, or... Any more? I know there's more, but... oh, come on. Let's just do the main quest, shall we?
This necklace is made of many.
We will be doing some more side quests.
Apparently you are a great warrior. Good. Now that you are here, we have use for you. The Orcs of the Orthag clan are attacking our village. All our warriors are gone to fight against the Drags clan. We are hopelessly outnumbered and cannot fight against the Orthag clan. We are warriors, not suicidal. Kill the leader of our attackers. That will intimidate them.
It should work. Without a
okay.
leader, they'll be quite headless.
Where's the leader? Oh, he's there. He's outside. I think we've got to do it now. He's attacking. Come on, let's go do it. We'll go do it. Get out. Oh my God! Look at them all. Let's do this.
Feel the heavenly pain.
Whoa! Crit.
Feel the power. The time of the green skins is over. For the maker.
Done. How about that? That was fun. I've changed my skill back now, but do you remember what I said in the last episode about got double, or no, this episode, wasn't it? Double hit on level 75. Really nice. So here he is. So what did you think of that,
You
man?
defeated him. Excellent. You deserve to see the great clan leader. His encampment is not far from here. All clans will be gathering there soon.
So we deserve to see the great clan leader. Yeah, that's cool. Now, where's he then? Oh, he's over here. I remember that place. We went there and there was tons of stuff to kill over there. Next episode. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to try and load this on Friday, and the next one maybe you'll get it on Sunday. We'll see what happens. Alright, all the best. Keep your eyes open for any live streams. I'd like to live stream Sacred 2. I'm not sure if it's stable enough. We'll see what goes on. Bye.